Should we just keep going?
Yeah.
No! No,
Right.
how dare you suggest we just keep going?
No, I'm done. I'm out.
You came out a couple of years ago.
Well, yeah, there's that. Okay. Fair point.
We're
Pardon me?
thrown. They said I'm an egotistical maniac. Me! I don't even know what that means.
What is that from?
That's from Sing.
Sing?
Sing, yeah.
That is the one with the gorilla, yeah?
Yeah.
I saw the trailer for this so many times. I saw some films. I saw Kubo and then something else.
Oh, cool.
And
Things.
this trailer was on so much. I was fed up with it. The lady in aisle 4, that was awesome. The people in the shop say, and I think, no, they say, thanks, I have to clean this up now.
Yeah, that was actually what I was thinking when I was watching. It was like, yeah, this is, just called a massive mess. If they're closing in 5 minutes, they want to get that all cleaned up.
Yeah.
I have been on a shift where there had been a fuck ton of mess at the very end of the shift, and I have not been a
It's
nice
like, thanks a
person.
lot. We were about to go home, but now we have to stay and
I mean,
clear
if I
this
saw
up.
somebody running down the corridors dancing to the music of fucking La La Land and knocked over one of the trolleys and put all the stuff on the ground, I wouldn't be like, yeah, good move.
You'd give them an Oscar.
I'd be like, the
La La
fuck
Land?
you doing?
I haven't
Get
seen
out.
any of these. I haven't seen any of
La
these.
La Land is excellent, by the way.
Is it actually?
It is.
I
I
thought
loved
it was
it.
just Hollywood
What's it about?
having a wank on themselves, basically.
What is Damien Chazelle, who is a phenomenal director?
Who's sorry?
He did Whiplash.
I swear there was a BBC Three series
don't-
called La La Land. This was like back when BBC Three was on TV, and I actually watched it.
This is about when BBC Three was an actual thing.
Yeah.
It still exists. It's just in the ether, impossible to grasp
I do
or
love
even
how we now have
comprehend.
BBC One, BBC Two, BBC Four.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
like, why? Why?
Well, they-
Effectively, ITV2 becomes BBC Three at 10 p.m. each night
Really?
when they show Family Guy.
God.
That's all that anyone watched on BBC Three. It literally is.
Yeah.
The ratings for that were like triple
That
anything else.
and Doctor Who Confidential.
Yeah. And Torchwood when it was a thing.
Well, that moved to the real BBC,
Beats.
didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's when it started to slowly become
Oh my God, yes,
less
season 1 of Torchwood
adult.
was on BBC Three, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. And everything was Little Britain started on BBC Three.
Oh God, yeah. It was very much the youth channel, wasn't it?
Da Youth, yeah.
Which is probably why they ended up cancelling it, because nobody likes the youth these days,
Well,
especially not the BBC.
Da Youth don't watch TV channels, you get me, fam?
Yeah,
they
so-
go online and watch the YouTubes and the Netflix.
In it though, in that yeah.
I hate to agree with you, but I haven't actually watched terrestrial television in a long time.
No, I haven't.
Oh, the last time I watched it was last night when I watched Not Going Out, written by Lee Mack.
That is a good show actually.
It's a good show.
But last time I watched it was Red Dwarf 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Doctor Who
Doctor
Christmas.
Who Christmas. That's-
Is it quite bad how I just don't care about Doctor Who anymore?
I still care, but
No, I don't
not
think that's
in
bad.
the fanboy way
Yeah.
I did back in secondary.
Fanboys putting it mildly.
Okay,
I
yeah.
just-
but
The thing is, the year gap we've had has
Yeah.
absolutely killed it. It is just
Well,
not the same show.
They've
anymore.
even cancelled Class now after like one series on
Series.
But to be fair,
yeah.
they put that on online with zero advertisement.
Yeah.
What did they expect? I did watch the whole thing.
Was it any good?
It was quite good. It
I
was
am-
all
I am
right.
planning to.
Was it better than Torchwood?
It was certainly better. Do you remember the first series of Torchwood, where the idea of making an adult show was just to have them say bums and willies every 3 seconds?
With Doctor Who with sex, basically. Yeah.
It was way more adult than Torchwood, even though Torchwood was the adult thing and Class is the young adult
not
thing.
Not as good as Torchwood from series 3 onward.
Was that
There's a
Children of
difference
Earth?
between
Children of
adult
Earth.
and
Yeah.
there's a difference
Children
between
of Earth.
adult and adult.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Torchwood was adult, whereas Class is adult.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot gorier
It's
and
mature.
a lot more people died than I thought. But
Okay.
the plot leaves a lot to be desired.
Except the one thing that the one problem I have with Class is where is it set?
Coal Hill.
Coal Hill, yeah.
Where is Unit HQ?
I don't know.
20 minutes away from Coal Hill.
I really.
That
What is the fucking point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so geographically,
I
it
don't-
holds up in the canon. It is 20 minutes away.
Yeah, but
I don't trust Unit. I'd rather have a couple of kids do it for me.
exactly.
This is the new
What is the
school
fucking
unit.
point?
This is the. They're no longer the United Nations Intelligence Task Force. It's the Unified
Unified.
Nation. So it's a completely different unit. They're
In
not as
fact,
good
now
as
thanks
they
to
were.
Brexit, it's going to be even more different.
Oh God.
Well, that doesn't affect the UN.
Yeah.
Actually, the Doctor Who's supposed to be like the
Actually-
ideal universe, and so Brexit doesn't happen.
When we,
Yeah.
when Britain eventually leaves the EU,
Unfortunately.
what will happen? Will that affect the Silurians and the Zygons,
Oh God, that's a point.
or are they
Either that or
British
no, yeah.
citizens?
Will they just go a whole separate
Are they
direction?
they're like UN protectorate citizens kind of thing, aren't they?
Yeah.
Or will they just go in the direction of this universe and never had that and it doesn't change?
I would imagine they're not going to get too much into geopolitical.
Yeah.
No, I kind of answered the question as I was asking it to myself, which was they're protected by the UN rather than the EU, so it won't matter, won't make any difference.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Because I still subscribe to the fact that it is the United Nations Intelligence Task Force,
That's
even
fair.
though they had to change it to unified because the UN complained.
Yeah, that's
Is
fair.
it?
Yeah,
Oh,
because they were using UN branding effectively
And
without.
basically being shown as being
but it's
incompetent.
just free advertisement.
Yeah.
You would think that's how it would work, wouldn't you? But unfortunately, the internet isn't like
It's
that.
not like Doctor Who's making the UN seem like a bunch of alien hunters, which I'd like to have that kind of
bunch of useless alien hunters. We have to rely on something from a
Alien
different
hunters.
place.
Yeah, but
Alien
they don't
ranchers.
have to know that.
Aliens
detail.
rule.
No, but anyway, circling back to the point, I just don't. I'm not interested in it anymore. Like Capaldi's already leaving
I'm-
after 3 seasons, and I'm just like,
yeah,
he's
that
barely
is-
gotten fucking started.
That's annoying.
I'm wondering. I'm looking at the classic run of Doctor Who and wondering which part of that we're at now. Are we at the? Are we about to have Colin Baker, or are we about to have?
See, the thing is, I thought
so-
Capaldi was
yeah.
going to be like Tom Baker. Like he had the potential to just keep doing it forever.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he should have just stayed at it and it would have carried on.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
As
I'm
a-
interested in Doctor Who, but I'm not obsessed with it
the
anymore.
main problem I had with Capaldi's run, as an actor, he's phenomenal. Absolutely love him.
Definitely.
But his first season is one of the worst pieces of television I've ever witnessed.
I can't remember much about it, to be honest.
Yeah, it started
I
off
think
with.
they focused more on character rather than story.
But even then, they fucked that up.
No, yeah, but that's
It was the.
What happened in that series? I honestly can't remember.
The first episode was.
Live on? No, I don't have the DVD.
Don't Breathe, with the
Yeah.
balloon made out of skin.
Yeah.
What was the second? Second episode was Into the Dalek.
Yeah.
Then you had the first good episode, which was the Robin Hood one, which is still the worst of the good ones.
Oh, I think that was terrible. That one.
That is a bit.
Compared to the first two, it was
Opinions.
better.
I thought it was just mediocre. and
Yeah,
Robin
I
Hood one.
literally can't remember what episode 4 was.
I know it had the mummy
look it
at
up?
some point.
The Mummy on the Orient
the Mummy
Express,
one.
Flat and Flatline were the
Yeah.
two best
Oh, I'll
episodes.
tell you what, Flatline was incredible until they turned into generic bad guy coming to get you monsters.
Zombies.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I also worked on that episode backstage, so you know.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
That's so cool. What did you do?
I was, well, I say worked
A
on
runner?
it. I was,
That counts.
Were you under?
That fucking counts as far as I'm concerned.
No, fair.
I wasn't high enough to be listed on the credits,
Oh, that's a
There we
shame.
go.
but it was,
You
I helped
literally
move
get
the,
to-
like, you know the
Okay.
bit at the end of it where the Doctor finally comes out and then he names them the bonus, that sequence there, that is actually on a set,
Right.
and I helped construct
Okay.
that set
Oh,
and
it was
take
in
it down.
Bristol, wasn't it?
Are you just
No, it was in Barry Island.
Ah, close enough.
But
Yeah.
It was set in
some
Bristol.
of
It
it-
was set in
episode.
Bristol,
Yeah.
but I was like, nope, that's Barry Island. Yeah, that was the best episode of that. The worst episode of that one was, well, one of the worst ones was the one where everything was covered in trees.
Oh God.
Christ,
Completely
yeah. I
forgettable.
forgot about that.
Yep. But the worst episode, not counting the 2-part finale, because that was a whole different.
Oh, what the
Piece of
Missy
shit.
thingy?
I'll get onto that in a minute. The worst
I
episode
don't
of that,
mind her.
like I said, I'll get into it. The worst episode was Kill the Moon.
Oh, without a doubt.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
That is one of the worst episodes of the entire show.
Yeah.
Like, that's worse than Love and Monsters.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, Love and Monsters isn't actually that bad.
What? No, going back and watching Love and Monsters, you take more appreciation. on it.
Absolutely,
You see
yeah.
a lot more
I
worse
just-
in the recent
I've
years.
always liked Love and Monsters, to be honest.
Yeah, I wasn't too keen on it. But the thing
They
is
tried
with Kill the
something
Moon,
different.
what the fuck?
There's so many weird, stupid
So many
things.
wrongs
They
in
have-
that episode.
They bring up these
Doctor Who.
single-celled organism baddie things and then just never explain them or come back to them again ever.
I get the feeling they were like
Yeah.
fleas kind
Yeah.
of thing. But the thing that got me was that, oh, the moon is an egg. Okay, shit. It's your planet, you
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
deal
yeah.
with it.
Yeah, and then they...
When has the Doctor ever had that ideology? Never. It's just...
And at that point, he still thinks Does he think Gallifrey's gone? Or
No, he
does-
knows it's
Okay.
back, he just hasn't found it yet.
Yeah, okay, no.
'Cause it happens after the 50th.
I was going to say, up until the point he realises Gallifrey's still alive, isn't Earth technically the only home he
Yeah,
has?
it's his second home. And
Yeah.
and it sort of still is, because it's still missing.
Yeah.
But, okay, I get they were trying to, grumpy old man kind of thing, but why would you suddenly reject every single human being on this planet that you have defended for pretty much your entire life.
It was completely uncharacteristic.
It was completely out of character, and then right at the end, the moon hatches and immediately lays an egg.
That's bigger than it, off screen.
Like, I know that sci-fi
And there's
writers
no
have that sense of
debris.
scale. There's no debris. It instantly lays an egg that's bigger than it.
Yeah.
And
If you're so upset, Rich, why don't you put it on your Tumblr?
oh god, that's weird. They referenced Tumblr in the fucking episode as well, didn't they?
I literally have.
I'll give from the moon, yeah, because we'll fucking get internet up there, won't we?
Yeah.
I literally have the answer to all your questions. Doctor Who. That's
Children's
all you need
programme.
to- You have a question.
That was not an episode of Doctor Who.
No.
There is fan fiction that's
if
better
there's
written than that
something that
episode.
you just can't get your head around, just say, "Oh, it's Doctor Who." They're just doing.
Is
Doctor
that
Who.
the sci-fi equivalent of a wizard did it?
Doctor.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like where if you see something cheesy in Power Rangers, you just go, "Oh, Power Rangers." You get what I mean?
Yeah, there's suspension of disbelief. That is insulting my fucking intelligence.
Oh, this actually brings me on to something. I've thought about this recently. Doctor Who needs to decide what sort of show it is.
Absolutely, that was what I was going to get onto in a bit. Point of fact, what I was going to go back to, that finale of that season, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
What one was that?
That was the one with the Cybermen.
I liked Missy
Oh,
as
that
a
one.
character.
That one.
Missy as a character has grown on me.
Yeah.
But that episode, my god, that fucking episode. Oh yes,
Yeah.
let's have the rain turn literally every single dead body
God,
on the
yeah.
entire planet into a Cyberman.
Yeah, that was utter tripe.
It
Okay.
was disgusting.
It was a cop out. They could.
And more to the point,
They could have had the
bringing
budget to
back
have some
the
kind of
fucking
cyber
Brigadier.
factory or something.
Bringing back the Brigadier as a Cyberman. And then having him explode.
I'd forgotten about that.
Is there a more disrespectful way?
Yeah.
Wait, did they have him explode?
Yeah, because right at the end, all the Cybermen shoot up into the air. and
Brigadier
explode.
came back after that though.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, because they all shoot up, disappear.
Yeah, and the Brigadier was
then,
that. He was
No,
part
and
of
then
that.
the whole Brigadier bit was after that because he's the one that shot Missy.
Yeah, and then he went up into the sky and exploded.
No, this is after the Cybermen exploded. I swear the Cybermen have
My
already.
work here is done.
Because Danny did the whole, okay, we are the soldiers, we'll go up and explode. That's the point all the Cybermen went. That was before Missy got shot. Or shot.
No, I'm pretty sure that was after.
No, because it's literally, Missy's there.
So what happened to the Brigadier?
He saved who, he brought Osgood down to Earth.
I'm actually gonna Google this now.
Just
He was just fine the end of the episode. He's there he's
I'm just gonna get up a
because I remember
Wikipedia
it
somewhere.
being the whole thing is that he's the only Cyberman that
What
survived
was that episode
it.
called?
Black Water.
Dark water,
Dark water.
invisible water, magic water.
I've got the episode
magic
mixed up here.
bike.
I think it is Dark Water. Dark Water.
Dark
The
spice.
second one is Death in Heaven.
That's the
That's
one.
it.
Yeah, no. One thing I did like about that episode, actually, Dark Water, was the build-up to the reveal of it being Cyberman. I like the way they teased it, Cybermen, sorry, because
I
they
did like
they had
the dark
they
water concept.
they,
not the
they
water
surreptitiously
itself.
had the doors in the background with the little circle on the.
Yeah, like I didn't even get it until like I'm missing something. What is it? You walk
Before-
out the door and then the door's closed with the Cyberman eyes and the theme plays. It's like,
But even-
oh shit.
yeah.
Oh, and they had the Cyberman theme sort of thing.
Yeah, like Dark Water is a good episode right up until the end.
Death in Heaven's the
Death in Heaven is an atrocity.
Death in Heaven's the problem.
Death in heaven,
Death
death in
in
heaven,
heaven,
Cybermen forevermore.
Forevermore. Oh, he just flies away. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought he exploded.
There we go.
There
What
you
the
go.
fact is, every single character in Classic Who and every single character that has died in all of
They
Doctor
keep trying to
Who
bring back in some way.
has now been turned into a Cyberman and has blown up.
Yeah, apart from the Brigadier. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he was turned into a Cyberman.
I mean, it's just
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah.
It's revolting. I don't
Oh.
often get just like.
we'll have a
But you know what I mean.
mistress. You will be upgraded.
No,
K9 is a
No,
Cyberman.
because Sarah Jane didn't technically die within the Doctor Who universe.
I was thinking more
no.
of K9.
Oh,
Is she
okay.
not?
No, because
She's
if-
still alive in the Doctor Universe.
within the universe,
In the
yeah,
Who-verse.
because in the final episode of the Sarah Jane Adventures, it literally just had like a little montage thing. It zoomed away from Earth and said, and it's like the adventure continues.
That's right, yeah.
Always. So it's like
Yeah, she's still around.
yeah.
Yeah.
What were you
The
saying earlier
character
before I
is
went
around.
into the
I can't remember.
something about Doctor
We
Who?
were going to mention about how it needs to decide
Oh,
what
yes,
sort of
that's the
show it
point.
is.
Yeah.
It doesn't work anymore as a format, does it?
Because
The
they're
13 episodes doesn't work.
I
Well,
I hate to say it, but Moffat.
You know,
Since it's slowly gone downhill since Moffat took over.
Yeah.
Because as plot hole ridden as they were,
And yet
Russell
Sherlock
T Davies
is amazing.
kept it.
I think Doctor Who was at its worst under Moffat in Series 5 and got better and
See, the
better.
thing is,
Okay.
I think Series 5 was the best. I fucking love Series 5.
You can't please everyone, can you?
No.
I enjoyed Series 5. It wasn't my favourite though.
The thing is, Doctor Who needs to take a leaf out of Game of Thrones and Walking Dead and stuff like that, and the Netflix shows.
I don't watch any of them.
Well, the thing is, like, Game of Thrones has had essentially one plot line from episode 1, and it has kept going. Things have changed
they
in
need
it.
another series-long story arc, basically.
Well,
you're
they
saying.
need
They-
more episodes.
They had the advantage of being based on a book that was very plot and character rich and had all that stuff to begin with.
True.
And then if Doctor Who tries a series-long arc, you'll just get another one where it's like the Key of Time, where each episode is different, but you've got this slight one.
Well, then that's
thing
what they need
that
to do. They
connects
need to
them.
have it so one series, like 15 episodes, even 15
Isn't that
would be better.
what they did last series, where they tried to have each episode connect into each other?
Except they really didn't. It only worked with sort of
I know.
vague two-parters.
Now and then they pulled it off.
And as much as I love
successfully,
Maisie
but they
Williams,
tried. Oh god,
stand
no!
that
I didn't.
character.
I didn't like any of the immortal.
I love Maisie
shit.
Williams as an actress. She is absolutely gorgeous.
She acted it very
Amazing.
well,
I
but
love
the character
I
was
don't
not.
know her.
Yeah, the character was a puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just no. But they need to have it so 15 episodes or so, one storyline throughout the entire. Take it back to how it was in the classic days.
Yeah, like a serial.
A storyline
serial.
over 4 episodes.
4 or 5 episodes.
Yeah.
Or even over the
No,
15
def-
episodes. One storyline
And
going
then
over
each
that.
series you'd get like 26 episodes all together
Yeah.
between 3 stories.
Because I reckon that people are getting a lot more used to that with stuff like Game of Thrones, The
Or-
Walking
yeah,
Dead,
or-
all the
Definitely.
Netflix shows
maybe
like that.
do a little bit what Sarah Jane Adventures did, where each story is 2 episodes. So
I mean, even that
they're
would be a
all-
nice change.
they're all 2-parters, basically.
Yeah, because the problem is, it just doesn't have enough momentum anymore. The problem with them being 45 minutes is you know it's all going to get resolved in that 45
You
minutes.
check your watch. It's like, oh, 5 minutes to go. Shit's
Yep.
about.
Oh, how's the
The
day
doctor's
next?
about
Gonna work
the
this guy?
doctor's about to find the button that
Well,
resolves
yeah.
everything.
Pretty much, yeah. So there's
It's
no
about to
tension
pull out the
anymore.
sonic screwdriver.
There's no tension anymore.
Well, this kind of goes back to what I was saying about they need to decide what sort of show it is, because it's meant to be a family show.
A family
It's not
picture.
too dark. It's not too complicated. It's very middle ground. So they kind of have to have this Monster of the Week format, at the most having 2-parters, because it's every week is this week's story, that week's
Yeah.
story. Whereas if they make it a longer, more complicated show, they're gonna have to ramp it up and say, do you know what, fuck the family audience.
And get,
Well, yeah,
and get
I reckon that's what it needs to do. Because if you notice how the merchandising for Doctor Who has gone completely since Capaldi took over.
Where's it gone?
Exactly.
It's gone away.
Yeah, it's gone away.
Well, no, they do, because like I've got Capaldi Sonic. They do sell
Yeah,
like
but-
his sonic screwdrivers and his
Yeah, but
figures.
you haven't seen like a cuddly little plush Peter Capaldi anywhere, have you? But they were, but they were plush Matt Smiths.
I haven't seen. No, I haven't
that's-
seen cuddly Matt Smiths.
Oh, there were plenty of
Oh
them.
God.
They're like plush and everything.
I wasn't Matt
like,
Smith.
Let me just go
Always
onto
go.
Tumblr and search for that.
Oh god. But like,
I got tired of Matt Smith towards the end. He was too similar to David Tennant, so it just felt like a complete carry on.
going about similarity.
Do you get what I mean? So it's
Well, the thing is, because season 5 was originally written for David Tennant.
yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
Yeah.
okay, didn't know that.
And then it was going to be like him, instead of the Doctor crashing at the beginning in Amy's house, it was going to be the Doctor from the end of his regeneration cycle, so he was clearly dying, and then he disappears and then comes back as a fresh Tennant.
Yeah.
Ah,
And then it would have gone through and done all that.
interesting.
Yeah. But I don't know, I think that's why I like Series 5 the most, because it's very... You can tell it was written for Tennant, and that kind of helped me get used to Matt Smith.
That is probably why I didn't like it so much, because it was
You were
it was
expecting
another
something
man going off with
completely
Tennant's memories and personality.
See, that's why I think it worked so well, in my eyes, because it convinced me that it was the same person. It convinced me that this was still the Doctor, because it was still
But
a lot
then
of the same mannerisms, the same way of speaking,
would have
but with a new person.
But then I would have believed all that anyway, even if he'd been like Smith to Capaldi. I still believed it's the same person, it's the same Doctor. He's,
That is very noticeable in the
If you're-
Christmas episode.
If you're a fan of Doctor Who and you understand the concept of regeneration, you should get this.
Yeah.
They've been doing this for 50 odd years.
I guess, yeah.
It's going to be a different actor, but it's still the Doctor. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah,
but they're
absolutely.
all going to be I think I was expecting it to be quite different from David Tennant, so it was a letdown that it was quite similar to
Yeah.
Tennant.
Except there's a silent rage underneath Matt Smith at some points, which is
that's
absolutely brilliant.
He could pull off those bits, but then
especially with the Silurians.
It's still towards the end. I was like, okay, can we hurry up and get? I was like, hurry. So Matt's before the 50th started.
Where's this Doctor's Waters of Mars?
Yeah, no, it's sort of like sort of like in the run up towards the 50th. I was more like, okay, hurry up and get this out of the way so we can get Capaldi, rather than, oh no, Matt Smith's going. It's more, yay, Matt Smith's going. I want something different.
I will admit, having Capaldi teased in the 50th was a genius idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved the 50th.
Just the eyes.
The 50th is my favourite of Matt Smith's run.
That's fair.
Although it wasn't Capaldi's voice, even though it seemed like it.
At which point?
When
Did he even speak in it?
No, there's a bit where it goes, 12 of them. No, sir, all 13. And it's someone with a very similar accent to Peter Capaldi saying it.
Yeah, but
it's one of the Time Lords.
Yeah,
it's the one that said the line literally before that.
It's not meant to be the Doctor saying that.
It does seem like it, though.
It's not.
Oh, no. I never got
think
that.
you two are the only people I've ever met who didn't assume it wasn't.
No, another never got that from him.
Assume it was.
I always assumed that it was a Time Lord.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Another reason...
Why would he be saying it himself?
Because it sounded just like him, and he was on screen.
No, because it was before he came on screen.
No, it wasn't.
13. It was literally as he was on screen.
No.
It definitely was.
Definitely wasn't.
No, he wasn't even on screen. Okay, fuck this. Fuck this shit.
Are you seriously arguing about wow, fuck that, I didn't. Are you seriously arguing about Doctor Who continuity with Ozzy?
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, fair enough.
Should I put down the tablet? Or
No, honestly, after that episode came up, pretty much everyone online was saying, "Oh, it's nice that he was in it." No, it wasn't him. It was the Time Lord. Oh, okay.
No, I was. No.
Right, back to what we were saying. Another reason we want it to become more adult and less of catering to the kids is because Chris Chibnall has taken over as the head honcho. And while he has got an amazing pedigree for crime drama, not just Broadchurch, other things as well, the episodes of Doctor Who that he's written have been crap.
Which one's he written?
I can't remember, actually. I remember looking at it
To the Google.
But then,
because I know he's written a few before.
But then I think it's better when the head writer doesn't write a majority of the episodes.
Looking at you, Davis.
Yeah, well, and Moffat, because Moffat was in his prime before he became the head writer.
Yeah.
Yes.
I prefer
Blink. Absolutely.
Blink. The fucking Madame de Pompadour one was better.
Oh, Girl in the Fireplace. Yeah.
Yeah, that was his. Empty Child, Dr. Dances. That was Moffat. All of Moffat's head honcho days were better than most of his ones.
That's very true, actually.
So Chris Chibnall wrote The Hungry Earth and Cold Blood, which I really didn't like.
The Silurians.
Yeah.
Mediocre to me.
They weren't the best
they were
episodes of the series,
average.
but like I said, that had the Doctor's silent rage underneath it, which is quite good.
He wrote Dinosaurs on a Spaceship.
Fuck that episode.
I enjoyed it.
It's
but
stupid.
Not in the sense.
It had Mitchell and Webb as robots.
I enjoyed it.
It had Lestrade as a hunter.
Not in the sense of being a good
It had
episode.
Queen Nefertiti.
Not in the sense of being a good
It
episode.
had dinosaurs on a spaceship.
I didn't say it was good. I said it was enjoyable.
It's an amazing concept, completely ruined by stupidity.
And he wrote The Power of Three.
Okay, that wasn't actually that bad.
I hated that episode. They set up this whole mystery going on the entire...
Okay.
Okay.
Almost there. Copyright, blah, 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 blah.
Do you want to bring it up to a microphone?
Do we want to hear it for copyright?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just people talking, isn't it?
For my next trick,
Hey, Bastard.
12 of them. No, sir. All 13.
Alright, fair play. It does sound...
And then the eyes.
It sounds nothing like him.
It sounds exactly like him.
It really does.
Okay, well, what was I saying? Yeah, the Power of Three is set up this... They had this mystery going
boring.
on the entire episode, and it was like, oh, what's going on? How's it going to resolve
There's
it?
cubes everywhere.
And then, like 10 minutes before the end, the Doctor went, oh, by the way, I can fix that by pulling this lever. And then the whole thing was over, and there was no mystery
It's like,
anymore. And then they spent 10 minutes doing soap opera crap with Amy
this
and Rory.
cube is going to end the world. Just open a bin.
Yeah.
Okay, it's done.
Yeah. That is the problem with Doctor Who. Like, that's
They
why the
haven't got
two-part
enough time.
episodes
They
work a
haven't
bit
got
better.
enough time.
Yeah, that's where they... Yeah, exactly. They need to do either longer episodes or multi-parters.
Even the hour ones isn't enough because they could have done a bit more at the Christmas one. It felt like the end of the Mysterio one was rushed. It was good up until towards the end.
It's amazing that it was rushed because they literally stole the plot from Superman 2. Oh, sorry, from Superman.
But
It's literally.
Was that on purpose?
I know.
Could that be on purpose though?
That was the point. I think the whole point of that episode was as a parody of Superman. I watched
Doctor Who.
Yeah, no, but I watched.
Where are my aliens?
The Christmas specials are never meant to be taken as real episodes.
Christmas Carol, Doctor Witch in the Wardrobe, they're all rip-offs of other things. Every Christmas one has, since Matt Smith took over...
Or since Moffat took over.
Yeah, but all Christmas episodes have been rip-offs of other things.
Oh my god.
Have you only just realised this?
I have, yeah.
Rich, for the full effect, you need to take off your glasses in a shocked manner. What you heard there was the glasses being taken off. Hang on.
You would have seen it. You would have seen it. If you're on my channel.
Oh my god, the peeking.
And on that bombshell, it is time to end.
The entire Doctor...
Oh god, yeah, we went
The Terraria Guide to Doctor Who.
Oh god, yeah, we're supposed to be playing Terraria.
Yeah, we got carried away again.
We didn't even start the episode.
Did we not?
Not properly.
Oh Jesus! All right. Well.
We're very sorry about that, guys. We will get into it properly next time.
Just record an episode intro now so you can cut it and move it to the start?
We'll do it in 3 seconds. Hello, welcome back to Terraria.